This is the Jaffel Report.
Hello there. We meet again. It's your West Coast Canadian boomer with a personal observation on attachment theory and limerence. Life's emotional wiring starts early, way before we even know what's what. Back in the swinging 60s, a British psychiatrist named John Bowlby shook things up with attachment theory. He proposed something revolutionary for the time, that those formative years, especially the first few, are crucial because kids form deep emotional bonds with their primary caregivers, often the mom, but not exclusively. And these bonds lay the groundwork for how we relate to others throughout life. Bowlby saw this attachment as an instinct, a survival mechanism evolved to keep infants close to their caregivers and safe from harm. Think of it as a biological GPS for love and security, where the quality of the caregiver's response, whether warm and steady or erratic and distant, creates a sort of blueprint, an internal map, guiding us into future relationships, according to Wikipedia. Fast forward to the 70s, when a psychologist named Dorothy Tennov coined the term limerence. This phenomenon captures that intoxicating falling head over heels feeling, part infatuation, part emotional addiction, a cocktail of hope and anxiety that can make us behave in ways that don't always pass the rationality test. Limerence, in many ways, can be seen as the grown-up dance partner to attachment theory's childhood map, showing how those early patterns can lead us to crave emotional highs and desperate connections in romance and friendships. So, what comes of all this? Well, secure attachment early on can give someone a comfortable sense of trust and confidence in intimate relationships, a kind of emotional home base from which they can explore the world. On the flip side, if early care was inconsistent or neglectful, people might struggle with insecurity, anxiety, or avoidance in later relationships. They might find themselves stuck in limerent loops, chasing love that feels more like a roller coaster than a cozy campfire. But hey, understanding this can also be liberating. It helps explain why we're wired the way we are, and points toward healing through new patterns and connection, or therapy according to simplypsychology.org. In other words, attachment theory and limerence remind us that we're all a little wired by our past, but also equipped to rewrite our scripts. Sure, it's messy, it's full of longing and mistakes, but it's also what makes us human, resilient, and endlessly curious about connection. Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me Jaffo.
The JaffelReport.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes we all need a moment to recharge. I initially discovered guided meditation back in my 40s, but neglected it until my heart attack in my 60s. Eventually, I started recording my own guided meditations, and now I'd like to share them with the public. Whether you prefer a simple, soothing voice or a rich experience by adding music with ambient sounds, I've got you covered. The meditation sessions start at $4.20 each. The first 3 are free. Visit 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. And start your journey to inner calm. Your path to peace is just a click away. This Canuck Boomer thanks you for your time, and we'll catch up with you again soon.